There is always try.
Hello there, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Beyond with me, Tryonus. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing fine and well. I'm doing okay. This episode we're going to attempt to gain a little bit of flight. I'm not in desperate need for it, but I am starting to think that I now need a few resources from the nether, and as most people may know, the nether does require a little bit of flight depending on where the portal actually spawns you. So now with Ender.io in this pack, we do actually have a jetpacks. They may not be good as wings or anything like that that has creative flight attached to them, but at least we have something. So we're going to try and make at least the second tier. Hopefully we'll see what time we've got, but before we do any of that, there's a tree behind us that I want to use, but I also want to show you this. This is me messing around with that architecture mod, and I was just messing around with these front stairs, as you can see, and I think they've turned out fairly well, but I'd like some input from you. What do you think? Because I'm still not 100% sure on like these bits here, which are attached to these columns or pillars or whatever you want to call them, and but it works quite nicely, and I really do like these staircase railing parts that you can attach directly to the stairs themselves, as you can see. Really kind of cool. This end bit and this bit are two separate bits, but these, if I knock that off and then I can place it down for you, as you can see, that's just the normal stairs, and then that goes there. I think that looks really good. Really good for any indoor work as well, maybe. Who knows? No work's being done inside the actual base, apart from me adding this chest where I put a load of experimental tools in. You know, like I say, it's first time using this mod properly, so you know, I'll just try to get a few ideas and figure out how things work. So yeah, really pleased with how it's turned up. Like I say, the only thing I'm not too sure about are these bits here. Even these little bits that are coming out are all part of that mod. You have to place them all individually, and I kind of like how it's got different indentations here and there. That's completely random, what the mod has done, not me, and it works out fairly well. You may even see some inside as well if I look at it a different direction. There's one there, so yeah. But yeah, it looks fairly decent. I don't know if I will keep it throughout. I may alter it. I may even alter what the blocks are made out of. But we will see. Like I say, it seems to belong more inside than outside. But yeah, it'll do for now. Like I say, I'm pleased with how it looks. I just don't know if it kind of suits something. I have noticed a little bit of a mistake there, because I was replacing some of these dirt blocks like here with wood, just to make it work a little bit better, but I can see to that later. Let's get on with the matter at hand. So this tree, I want to try something. Now I'm going to try and knock it down with this pickaxe because it's got silk touch on it, so bear with me. This may not work because I think it's a different sort of wood I may need. Now this is just normal spruce wood now. So yeah, okay, cool. Because this also has something called, if I go torch, a mod called Torch Master, and it has this thing called a Mega Torch and a Terrain Lighter. And this Mega Torch is 2 diamonds, 2 blocks of gold. I don't know if I can spare that amount of gold, actually, thinking about it, but we'll try it. And it does come up with a lot of different wood that we could use. including some biomes of plenty wood, which may work in my favour. But one of them did say something about maple wood, because you can't use normal spruce and oak without making it fireproof, which means getting into bees or something like that. So anyway, we're going to try doing this, because if it does work, then we might be a lot safer and be able to do our work even when it's going night as well. Because if you haven't guessed already, it is actually a mob preventer. It will stop the mobs from spawning. Like I say, I just don't know if it will work with this. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Let me just try with normal. Oh, right. Okay, so it's actually lying to me, because, like I say, if I cycle through this and it says spruce or anything like that, it will tell me that it needs to be fireproof. But obviously, it doesn't. So it's probably going to take ages, so I'm not going to do that. Right, okay, so that was a bit of a waste then, me growing that, but I'm not too bothered. We've got a mega torch now, so let's just stick that there. I don't know what the range of this thing is, but we will see. So hopefully with having this, we should be fairly safe, maybe. Like I said, there's a couple of skeletons up there, but they're no threat to me. I can't see anything else spawning on these mountains as yet. But yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Okay, cool. So hopefully we're a little bit safer than normal. Let's put you in there. Get rid of you. Right then, let's see if we can't make these jetpacks, and then we will hopefully be a bit better off. So there is the industrial craft jetpacks, but like I say, we're going to be looking at the Ender.io one, simply jetpacks. I suppose the mod is actually called simply jetpacks. There we go. But like I said, I call them Ender.io jetpacks purely because it uses Ender.io stuff. Oh, the Dark Solarium jetpack, cool. That might be a goal to get towards the end of this. We will see. Anyway, so let's see what we need. Let's start off with the basics. We need conductive iron, which is redstone and iron in a smelter. So let's get 16 pieces. Why not? Of that cooking up. I may have to do a few cuts in the video just to speed things up, because obviously, you know, we want to get this done today if we can. Let me put my gold away. Alright, what else can we do while we are waiting for that? Leather strap, 2 iron and 4 leather, I believe that said. Yes, I did check to see if I'd got the leather before I started recording. Yep, there's the leather strap. Easy done. Right then, so we need a basic capacitor. So that's at least 1 basic capacitor, 2, 3, 4, 5 basic capacitors. Okay. So I need some copper. What did I say, about 5? And I'm going to need a few ingots. Oh, we've got some conductive iron. Haha, cool. Yes, I did miss that. Nice, but never mind. It will not go to waste regardless. Right then, these guys. Oh, I need some redstone as well. Dup-a-dee-dup. Dup. Right. And that. And 5 basic capacitors. Thank you very much. So what else do we need? We also need some basic gears. 4 basic gears at least. Okay. What did it say for them? Just cobblestone? Oh, I think we can spare the cobblestone for some reason. Let's get... we needed 4 of them. Didn't I pick up enough sticks? Really? Really? And 2 more. Thank you very much. Cool. So what else do we need? We've got some redstone, we've got the basic capacitors, the insulated redstone conduit, which requires conduit binder and redstone alloy, which is redstone and silicon. Okay, what's the refined storage one? That is nether quartz, which we cannot do. The other one is Enderite O stuff, which requires a sag mill. Okay, so we're going to need a sag mill. Alright, let's get to work on that. So I can dare say with certainty that we're going to need another basic capacitor. So let's just make one of them. I don't need you. Thank you. Alright. Sag mill. There's the sag mill. So basic capacitor iron bars. Do I have any iron bars made up? I've got a few. And a bit more iron. Always with the iron. There we go. And then we need cobblestone, wood, iron, and redstone. Let's grab some bits of wood. One of you, and then some flint. Flint. There we go. Cool. And done. Right then. Let's just put that in front of there. That should start getting power. Nice. We've got some sand here, and we can stick you in there, and then hopefully we'll get some silicon. Yes, excellent. And we need, what, about 3 pieces? Go back onto this. It's conductive iron, redstone. Yeah, we need at least 3, and that's 6, 7. Perfect. We don't need you anymore. Thank you for coming. 3 and 3. Excellent. That should start cooking up nicely. Let's stop you because we don't need all that silicon at the moment. And it looks like I may need to try and improve my power source at some point. But we're good for now. Yeah, there's a bit more conductive iron. Okay, is there anything else that we need? No, we are actually good to go. So let's get this crafting recipe ready. Where did I put my basic capacitors? They somehow ended up in this furnace. Okay, nice. Right then, so yeah, so 2 like that, them there, then it was 2 and 2, and what went there? Redstone. Cool. You done not quite. Conduit binder. Cool. Just need waiting on you. Come on, 66, 67. There we go. Almost there. And done. Sweet. Let's run over to this crafting bench and get them, and then 2 thrusters, and that should be the conductive iron jetpack. Awesome. Right then, let's see if we can't jump directly to the electrical steel one, which may require a little bit more work because we need electrical steel, which does require more silicon. Should have known to keep that running, but never mind. We will grab that soon. Okay, so we need another basic capacitor. Easy enough done. Run here. Let's see if we need. So we need another 5. Okay. Oops, that's gold. Another 5 here, here, and here. There we go. 4, 5. Keep clicking on the wrong jetpack. Energy conduits we can do. There's the energy conduits. I did notice something else though. Machine chassis. Okay. Machine chassis. Yep, we should be able to do that. We just need another 2 capacitors again. And we're gonna need some more iron. And boom and boom. So that should be everything apart from the electrical steel for them. And yeah, we're good to go on that. We just need this electrical steel, which will go in here. However, we also need something called coal powder, which we can't do it that way. Let's try that again. Coal dust, coal powder, come on. Pulverized, that'll do. There we are. Yeah, we should. We can do that easy enough. Right then, so let's grab some coal, stick it in there, and that should pulverize down fairly quickly. I hope. And to speed things up, instead of being an output, we're going to do a push-pull. And then the coal will go directly in and it can start making this stuff. And it's going to take a few. So, what do we need? We need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in total. Okay, so yeah, I think this is one place that I can make a quick cut when I get all 8 of these guys. And that's his first one. So yeah, I'll be back in a second once we've got the full 8. Alright, and as you can see, there is the full 8. So yeah, awesome. While I was waiting for them, I just moved a few things around with some power cables. I just moved the slag mill so it's facing here. And I also realized that I only made 2 basic machine chassis there. So yeah, if anyone caught that, give yourself a pat on the back. I did as well. So yeah, hopefully we should be good to go now for the electrical steel jetpack. Awesome. So now we need a bit of power, and we should be good to go. This will drain my power quite nicely. Oh yeah, if you're wondering about this chest here, this is where I actually put my charcoal, so it automatically feeds directly down into my Stirling generator. Just a little bit of a automated thing, but obviously I still have to put charcoal in there. Still making some electrical steel as well. And is that full? Yes. Awesome. Cool. Right then, one last thing. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Let's see. Silicon armor. We might be able to do this if I've got the silicon. That is, let me just move that, and we will try this. What do I need for this? A silicon, armor plating, and then conductive iron in an alloy smelter. We've got enough to do that if I move things around. Why are you going? Oh, I know why you're going in. Yeah, let's stop doing that. Push. There we go. Pick that up. What are you trying to make? Who knows? 10 and you. How long are you going to take? Not long at all. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And that should be done. Now, the question is, can we still do it the old way? Shift click? Nope. Is it that way? Yep, it is that way. Cool. This gives you armor, so you know, like if I didn't have it, you can see I've got 2, 4, 5.5 bars. Take that off and have to wear my armor without the electrical jetpack. It puts me down to 2.5. But if I add this armor, it will put me back up to the 5.5, so I don't lose anything while wearing it, which is nice. Okay, so been a long time since I've used the jetpack, so just bear with me while I quickly check my controls, because I have no idea what they are. Draconic Evolution, I see 2, inventory, iron jetpacks, miscellaneous movement, NEI, quark. Oh, might have to have a look at that, because oh, nice wave might be good. Who knows? Simply jetpacks. Toggle engine G, toggle hover mode is L. Okay, so G and L. So G turns it on and off, L is hover, and we just hold. Yep, cool. And yeah, now that's cool. The engine noise is a little bit loud, I will admit to that, but at least we can now have a bit of a flight. And it's got the 3D effect. Oh, cool. That looks decent, doesn't it? Right. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope that you enjoyed. Got a little bit more tech done. I'm going to see about doing some building inside. I still haven't come up with a quite good exam at the moment. What is going off in my smeltery? 1 second. Sorry, I've just seen that. Those look like stairs. Oh. Okay. Strange. Anyway. Oh dear, the weirdest things in Minecraft. Never mind. Never mind. Anyway, like I say, I'm going to end this episode here, so I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to hit that like button, and obviously if you've got any hints, tips, suggestions, comments, or just want to say hi, feel free to put that in the comment section below. But do remember, do or do not, there is always try. Bye.